What's going on, everyone? Dwayne here from NorCal Nerf Club, and we just got done taking a good look at the brand new X-Shot Chaos Series Orbit Blaster over here. Fantastic. I like that one a lot, and now as well I get to look at the brand new X-Shot Chaos Series Meteor. The pistol version, which I really like these. I like what they've done here. This is X-Shot stepping into the rival ring over here, and I think they've done a fantastic job at it. I like the way that these two blasters look together, real nice. I like the carbon fiber kind of look here along the rail there. I didn't get to talk about too much about all the aesthetics and the look of this blaster too much and the sight up top. We mostly, on this one, concentrated on the rounds that go through it because that is of utmost importance, and we're going to see some things about this blaster too. But yeah, I really like that. I like that they have kind of the honeycomb design here, and that's on the rounds here. They've also got it on the stickers, I noticed there, that you get with it. So that's a pretty cool thing. I like that. This is a good looking blaster. I like that they put the decals on there. Somebody didn't put it on exactly straight, but that's all right. It makes it unique. Yeah, and I like the rounds inside the package sit there in like a nice little honeycomb kind of shell inside there. But there it is in the box. This one didn't come actually into one of these cartons like this. There it is, the back of the box, if we want to look at that. Okay, just picture the blaster and blurry image of the round coming out real quick. Okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and get this open out of the box because we got to see what's going on with this blaster and what it can do. And I'm going to show you. A lot of times you can just rip these boxes open nicely. Let me show you something about X-Shot blasters because I see people doing this a whole lot. I'm going to go ahead and rip that tape off of there. Or cut it, or not, or cut it. Let's cut it. Be all nice and neat with this packaging here. Okay, and that can pull out. Once again, got a sheet of stickers that are really cool, very nice. You can put those on anywhere you want. You can customize your blaster or other blasters any way that you want to. But yeah, got the Meteor Chaos on there. Really cool. They have nice ones. Yep. So that's a thing. That's definitely a thing that you can do with your blaster. Of course, comes with the instructions if you need those. So we got the boxes all nicely unfolded and everything. Get the rounds out of there. Go ahead and just pop that out, I imagine. This is where we are going to do a little ripping and tearing with this. But I always see people ripping X-Shot blasters out of their carton and everything, and sometimes leaving part of the carton in there. And I don't know if you've ever noticed they have even like little arrows on these ones and a little flap that you just kind of fold up and then it kind of twists, you know, like threaded, like a screw. I don't mean to be a smartass about it, but I just see people all the time ripping X-Shot blasters out of the carton, and you just absolutely don't need to. That's the fast way. That's the fast way. I don't know if maybe you're endangering the shell a little bit by just ripping it out of there, but the smoother and easier, neater, more gentlemanly way would be just to take those and remove them out of there just like a screw. Okay, they're pretty easy to do. Like I said, it's a little bit slower because you got to get a hold of them and everything and twist those out of there a few times. But yeah, then you don't leave part of the carton stuck to the blaster or just completely rip that screw through the shell. Okay, and there it is. It's freed from its box and it's out and everything. This is the first time I've got to hold on to one of these. Surprisingly light. This one, for the size of it, nice and light. You know, that has a really good feel to it. Both of them, the grips on them, not too big, not too small for me. I really like those a whole lot. That is really nice. Okay, got a little bit of a raised area, a little grippier area up here on the front of it. Very smooth, very nice. Okay, yeah, it's really good. I believe we got the little safety over here, which they got to have on everything, and jam door that folds out like that. So yeah, this is going to be. I can tell already they've done a really good job with this series, and I can tell that this is going to be a really good blaster. Seen it in a few other reviews, and yeah, I really like this one as well. Well, yeah, there it is, blaster, all looking really great, all ready for us to finally load it up. Let's get some rounds in this thing. Okay, and I already know, oh, I forgot what you got to do. You gotta prime it back first, then pull the follower all the way up till it locks in place, and then you can load your 6 rounds into there. And 6. Probably get a couple more. In fact, I've seen in other videos you can get a couple more in there. But we're just going to leave it in there with just 6 of them now. And once you've got them, you can hit this little button right over here, and then that locks down. Okay, and go back here, prime forward, and we should be ready to go. Okay, right out of the box, fresh ammo in here. Let's see what this blaster can do. Shot number 1, even 100 feet per second. Don't you like seeing that right out of the box? Says it can do 100 feet per second first shot. Well, they were not kidding. No more, no less. 91.5 on that one. Make sure and get square on here. 93.1. Still hanging up there. Ooh, 81. That one was a little bit off. Okay. 95.7. And I just had the last one. Just fell out of there. If you don't push it down all the way, same thing with this one. If you don't happen to get it down there all the way, yeah, past the little flap right there, it'll stay on this side of the flap, and then it won't load that one up. And this one might not either, because, did we get it? Can't see down there real well. Oh, there we go. 95.7 on the 6th shot, okay? A little bit different to load, but once you get used to it, and I'll get used to it, I'm sure, it becomes pretty simple. But here's our averages. We had that max of 100 even. That was on the first shot. Minimum of 81. That one kind of went off a little bit. And then an average of 92.8. So pretty good right there, you know. Between 90 and 100, about what you could expect out of any rival blaster. And normally, just right there, that's just about any normal Chronos range right out of the box. So yeah, I like that. You know, those are good solid numbers for a straight stock blaster. And once again, like I do with all my blasters, this is going to get a spring upgrade. Not sure what yet, but it is going to get a spring upgrade here in the next couple of days, and that'll be a video that I'll be doing. So yeah, really great looking blaster. I really enjoy this line. I like what they've done here. I like those rounds a whole lot. They do perform very, very well. And I'm half tempted. In fact, let's do it. While we're here on this blaster, and we've been talking about the rounds and everything. We know how great the blaster looks. We've seen it perform. We've seen how it feels, and it primes all nicely and everything, and a few of the little details on the blaster. But let's go ahead and just load up some regular yellow Nerf rival rounds in this and see what it'll do. Yep, I went ahead and loaded up 6 rival rounds into the Meteor, and we're going to see how they perform in this, because like I was saying in the Orbit video, the Orbit just does not like anything but those rounds and proton rounds. The X-Shot rounds and proton rounds work perfectly fine in this. For rival rounds, Adventure Force rounds, headshot rounds, just really disappointing, really bad, actually, to not firing at all. Just kind of just crapping out of the end of the barrel and really not doing anything. But we're going to see, this is just got normal rival rounds, and we're going to see what the numbers are. 91.1. I just want to make sure they're firing all right. 88.2. 89.8. So a little bit less. 91.1, 90.5, this will be our last one, 88.5. So yeah, a little bit less performance out of normal rival rounds than what we're seeing out of the X-Shot rounds. They're really good rounds. Yeah, this blaster fires off really, really nicely, very smooth prime and everything. And that's got a nice chunky grip to it once again. That one's not bad. We'll see how it handles with a spring load, but yeah, I can see you can get a hold of that one pretty nicely, okay? I don't want to put so much spring load in there that it becomes a real problem to prime that, because it does have a very nice, smooth, not ratchety prime to it at all. Really, really, really like these blasters. Good line right there. Yep, X-Shot. You know, you're doing a fantastic job with the Chaos line. You know, welcome to the rival competition, because it's a tough one, and they've got a couple ones that perform here very nicely. You know, Dart Zone, Adventure Force doing a fantastic job with their own rival rounds, and their blasters are all pretty good. This one's really, really awesome. You can see that good stock performance, a good feeling blasters are really solid, but yet light. They perform well. No big problems with them. Just like I said, those rounds are going to be the best in there, and I guarantee you put some proton rounds in this, and they'll perform very, very well too. But I sure did enjoy taking this little look at the brand new X-Shot Chaos Series Meteor for you. Hope you guys can take a second, go down there, maybe leave me a thumbs up on this video, and I'll see you in my next one.